Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome. Today we're taking a look at the history of the Yardman bug-eyed riding mower, from its earliest known appearance in the late 1990s to its final years in production. Our journey begins in 1999 with one of the earliest known Yardman bug-eye riding mowers, featuring its distinctive oval headlights and unique hood-style fore design. This mower marked the beginning of a look that would become a Yardman trademark for nearly a decade. While many lawn tractors of the era have faded into history, the bug-eye Yardman remains one of the most recognizable designs MTD ever produced. By 2008, the bug-eye Yardman had been in production for nearly a decade. Over the years, the design had become a familiar sight in yards across North America. While engines, decks, and features evolved, the distinctive bug-eyed hood remained largely unchanged. The 2008 models represent the final chapter of the classic bug-eye era, before Yardman introduced a completely redesigned hood the following year. As the bug-eye Yardman era came to a close, these tractors had become a familiar sight in dealer showrooms and sales flyers. For nearly a decade, Yardman advertised the distinctive bug-eyed design to homeowners looking for reliable riding mowers. This flyer represents the final years of the classic bug-eye generation before a major redesign arrived. In 2009, Yardman introduced a completely new look. While the mower still carried the Yardman name, the familiar bug-eyed hood was gone. The new design featured a more modern front end and marked the beginning of a new chapter in Yardman history. After years of success, change was on the horizon. In 2009, the iconic bug-eye hood that had defined Yardman tractors since the late 1990s was retired. Taking its place was a new design that signaled the end of one era and the beginning of another. After nearly a decade of production, Yardman introduced a completely redesigned hood in 2009. While the mower still carried the Yardman name and heritage, the iconic bug-eyed appearance was retired. This new design featured a more modern front end and marked the beginning of a new era for Yardman riding mowers. Seeing them side by side, the differences are clear. On the left is the classic bug-eye Yardman, produced from the late 1990s through 2008. On the right is the redesigned 2009 model. Although both are Yardman tractors, the change in styling marked the end of one of the most recognizable mower designs MTD ever produced. By 2010, Yardman tractors had entered a new era. The classic bug-eye design was gone, replaced by a modern grey and dark green color scheme. Updated styling, and a redesigned mower deck, these tractors looked very different from the bug-eye models that had defined the brand for nearly a decade. While the bug-eye era had come to an end, Yardman riding mowers continued to evolve. Various models remained in production during the early 2010s, carrying the Yardman name into a new generation. Around 2015, the Yardman riding mower brand reached the end of its run. After years of producing tractors for homeowners across North America and beyond, the Yardman name gradually disappeared from new riding mower lineups, bringing an end to a long chapter in lawn and garden history.
Presenting the Yardman 3-in-1 self-propelled mower. It mulches, bags, discharges, has a 6-speed drive, and a powerful engine. All for the price of much tamer mowers. Yardman Mowers and Tractors, made in America.